Two giants, two philosophies. iPhone 16 Pro Max or Samsung Galaxy A16 5G. Which one really delivers? On the left, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max, boasting an innovative and premium experience. And on the right, Samsung's Galaxy A16 5G, offering affordable 5G and seamless performance. Let's skip the buzzwords and see how they truly compare. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll know exactly which phone comes out on top. The results might surprise you. Here's a quick mind map of what we're comparing: price, performance, battery life, camera, design, ecosystem, and display. So if you want to know which phone really tops the charts in all of these, stick around. Now, let's talk price. I mean, this is probably where most of us start, right? All right, first up, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's definitely rocking that premium price tag. Like, you'll see some amazing build quality, and honestly, the resale value is solid, but yeah, you're gonna feel that hit to your wallet. On the flip side, the Galaxy A16 5G, way more wallet-friendly. It's affordable, really packs in value for the money, but you do kind of trade off on that resale value compared to the iPhone. So, for price, Samsung takes the win here. No surprise, honestly. Okay, let's jump into performance. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, I mean, it's a beast. Runs the latest A-series processor, great for gaming. You can throw pretty much anything at it, and it'll handle it. Sure, there are a few crazy games out there that might not be perfectly optimized yet, but overall, it's rock solid. Now, for Samsung, the A16 5G is actually pretty smooth if you're just doing everyday stuff. Multitasking, casual gaming, it holds up. But if you're a hardcore gamer, you'll kind of notice it tapping out early. iPhone pulls ahead in raw power on this one. Now, battery life. All right, the iPhone 16 Pro Max lasts all day, which is great. But here's the thing. It's usually got a smaller battery capacity. So sometimes you start wondering if it'll last that extra Netflix binge run you were planning. But Samsung? The A16 5G rocks a huge 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and standby is honestly impressive. Fast charging could be slightly quicker, but overall, you're going to get just a bit more juice out of the Galaxy. In battery life, Samsung is, well, the clear winner here. Hold up, quick fact break. Did you know the Samsung Galaxy A16 5G is guaranteed 6 years of security updates? That's actually kind of wild for a budget phone, right? All right, camera time. Okay, this is always fun. On the iPhone 16 Pro Max, you've got this crazy advanced multi-camera setup. Like, low-light photos look incredible, and honestly, it's hard to find weak spots here. With the Samsung Galaxy A16 5G, everyday shots come out fine, but yeah, you're not getting those pro-grade night mode masterpieces like you would on the iPhone. Camera winner, that's Apple's domain. No contest. Let's talk design. The iPhone 16 Pro Max. Oh, and here's something cool. It feels premium all the way. Like, you pick it up and it screams luxury. Only catch, not a ton of color options. So if you want something wild, you're kind of out of luck. The A16 5G is also sleek, sturdy, and looks good, but if you put it next to the iPhone, you'll probably notice it feels less high-end. Apple snags the win for design. Now, ecosystem. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is honestly made for folks who are all in with Apple. Seamless pairing, messages popping up on your Mac, all that stuff. The catch? Once you're in, it's hard to get out. Like, Apple keeps you in their bubble. But Samsung, with the A16 5G, works across all kinds of devices and platforms. So you've got more freedom, even if things aren't mega integrated. Ecosystem? Apple just nails it if you want total integration. Finally, display. iPhone 16 Pro Max? Superior. There, I said it. The colors pop, and the refresh rate feels ultra smooth, whether you're gaming or scrolling. If there's a downside, honestly, I couldn't find one. The A16 5G has a decent display. Good for Netflix, TikTok, day-to-day stuff, but it's just not as vibrant as the iPhones. So, for display, Apple's got the edge. Here's a visual of how both phones stack up across all the categories. You'll see Samsung spiking in affordability and battery life, but Apple just dominating in performance, camera quality, design, ecosystem, and display. So, what's the takeaway? If you want that premium experience, top-tier features, and you're already hooked in the Apple ecosystem, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is kind of a no-brainer. But hey, if you're looking for insane battery, good performance, and way more friendly on your budget, the Samsung Galaxy A16 5G is a really smart choice. If you found this comparison helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Hit share and let your friends know which phone is actually worth it in 2025.